Today I'm going to talk about 3 educational technology blogs. The first blog is called EdTech, which you can get to by going to edtechupdate.com. The second blog is called Homeroom, which you can get to by going to blog.ed.gov. And the third blog is called Edutopia, which you can get to by going to edutopia.org. EdTech is the first blog I'm going to talk about. And on this blog, you can search by topic. You can get many free resources, and there's a wide variety of content for educational technology professionals. All the content on this blog is high quality, and they highlight the most recent and best content from top quality sources. It's very easy to navigate. You can get a newsletter, and there are jumping off points from sites and newsletters that point to the sources of the content. And at the bottom, you can find trending sources. I'm going to take a look at one topic on EdTech so you can get a feel of what this blog looks like. The topic I chose is digital citizenship. So some examples of blog content on digital citizenship is Digital Citizenship Week resources, 11 projects to teach digital citizenship, 10 tips for awesome digital citizenship, and effective digital citizenship education. If we go to this blog, you can take a look at what it looks like. So you have all the topics here, there are hot topics and then more, all the resources that you have access to, and more that you can learn about. We're on the digital citizenship blog. So as you scroll down, you can kind of see which topic interests you the most. And when you click on it, it takes you to that source. The second blog is called Edutopia. On Edutopia's website, it says that Edutopia is a trusted source, shining a spotlight on what works in education. We show people how they can adopt or adapt best practices, and we tell stories of innovation and continuous learning in the real world. There are 103 topics on this blog. There are many videos. You can receive weekly emails. And the sources on this blog range from pre-K to 12th grade. So you can really use this in any setting, and almost all teachers can benefit from this blog. So the content on this blog include many of the latest and current trends in technology and in education. So for example, the latest content right now is professional development how-tos, increasing teacher effectiveness, diversity in the classroom, students' feelings during remote learning, mentoring new teachers at a distance, COVID-19's impact on students' academic and well-being. And you can also search by topic. So some of their hot topics include apps, blended learning, Common Core, collaborative learning, flipped classroom, game-based learning, learning styles, online learning, and mental health. I often go to this blog to look at current topics and hot topics. I use this blog to continue my own professional development. This is what Edutopia looks like, and I decided to go to technology integration as our topic. I go to this topic often, and as you can see, as you scroll down, you can go to different articles and different videos that they have posted. So when you find something that looks good to you, you can click on it and it takes you to that blog post. The hot topics are under the topic section, and then you can go to all the topics and scroll in alphabetical order. There are many videos on here as well, and you can also take a look at their mission. The third blog I wanted to talk about is called Homeroom. There are less features on Homeroom than on Edutopia. There are 45 topics. They also have a search feature. There's an archive. You can receive email updates from them as well. And this one is more of a typical blog format. So you're scrolling from top to bottom, looking at the blog posts based on their dates. And if you look at their content, they have topics such as budget, bullying, data, dual enrollment, innovation, news, and students. So more serious topics, unlike Edutopia, which is a lot more fun. There's a lot more fun topics that you can learn about on Edutopia rather than Homeroom. So if you're looking for more serious topics, this would be a good blog for you to check out. So here is Homeroom, and like I said, it's more of a typical blog feature. You scroll down based on date, and then click Read More when you're ready. to open up that post. You can sign up for email updates here. You can search the blog, and then they have many different categories and archives by month. I'm not too much of a fan of Homeroom, but it is good for those serious topics. So again, we looked at the EdTech Update blog, which is really good for digital citizenship and other topics. We looked at the blog.ed.gov, which is the homeroom, a more serious blog, and then the edutopia.org, where we looked at the technology integration, my favorite blog, where I like to find many different topics I don't know much about, or if I need new ideas that I want to implement into my classroom, I use this website to kind of go through the latest trends.